When will we see the very first billion-dollar company built on top of voice? That's the wrong question to ask on so many levels. Like any early stage adoption of any technology that's gone before it, the first two things that are so important in the future of the technology is acquiring users and establishing usage. You want to build a user base and create new habits so that those users are using the platform or the technology every day. That's where we are with voice platforms right now. When I say platforms, I'm talking about Alexa, Google Assistant, etc. Think about how the other billion-dollar internet companies were built. Twitter didn't make money for quite a while, but what it was doing the whole time was reaching people, getting them onto the platform, having them use the platform regularly, and establishing habits that still exist today. If you can acquire users and you can capture that attention and keep them returning back time and time again, over time you'll be able to monetize that. That's what's happening with Alexa right now. That's Amazon's play with Alexa right now. Get these speakers into people's homes, get them using it, establish new habits, get people comfortable talking to their devices, and eventually it will lead to monetization. Arguably, there's already a billion-dollar company built on top of voice, and that's Amazon. 200 million smart speakers sold. Even if they sold each one of those 200 million smart speakers for $30 each, that's still 30 times 200 is over $1 billion. It's not necessarily too early to monetize, I don't think, but for some brands, some companies, that is the wrong question. The right question, or the right questions, are: do we think that voice interfaces are going to be a new access point and an increasingly more used access point to content, services, and the internet? If your answer to that is yes, the second question is: how will our users and our customers interact with our brand on these channels and via these interfaces? Then you can come up with some hypothesis that you can put to the test to find out a little bit more about it. I'm confident we will see a lot of money made via voice technology, but it might not come from the platforms that you suspect, like Amazon Alexa. It might come from a technology provider or a startup that solves a problem in the industry, and as more people require tooling to create this stuff, inevitably those kind of companies are in a pretty good spot. And that's just when it comes to the platforms. But voice, as we always say, is bigger than Amazon, it's bigger than Google. Voice is also an interface to the internet, an interface to your back office systems, and an interface to services. So your opportunity with voice might not be in the shape of Alexa or in the shape of actually making money. It might be in the shape of saving money, being more efficient, putting voice into your apps, into your telephone lines, on your website, and possibly onto these voice platforms. But the goal doesn't always have to be to make money, because there is other value that you can achieve from it. And right now at this stage, the goal doesn't have to be seeing a measurable ROI, because learning is enough and valuable enough.